Welcome back, everybody. Here with another Dokkan video. I'm gonna be going on to the GT story event in the Dragon Ball story quest tab. Here they revamped this story mission again. The quest is using for bonus rate drops GT heroes. Of course, legendary rears LRs will have the highest drop rate. And of course, we filter by LR, we go to GT heroes, search here, and of course, there's a few. This is a GT hero lead, this is the new LR, which I was fortunate to get at 69%. And these two, because they still are link leveled. She's done. I never use these guys anymore, so why not? Let's put them in. Refresh that. And we're off. There isn't much to this event. There is, of course, the Hercule coins, which you get more of if you end up here. These colored on path. And these can be exchanged for various rewards, most notably the Elder Kais, which is a guaranteed level on a SA when training with them. There's no need to make any waves with regards to how many orbs to pick up. This is a story event, and they're typically rather weak. Comparable to easy or normal in quest mode. Typically of these events there's also a scene card. Well, not a scene card per se, because there are support memories. Since I always skip them, I call them scene cards. Possessed Gohan. How many have I got? Yeah, I never even bothered with awakening them. Link leveling is enough of its grind on its own, than to grab others. I'm nearing 3 million power level anyway. And again, the objective is trying to get as close as possible to getting as many of the Hercule coins as possible. There's 3 on this stage, actually. 5 and ready to go. So if any of you guys have watched my video yesterday, notice that I'm at lower Dragon Stones than when I left off. I decided to go deeper into the Vegito banner because of how broken Vegito is. Even though he only has 4 turns, he can practically one-shot any 10 opponent attack. Once he uses active skill, which draws opponent's attacks to him, you put him in slot 3, each attack that he receives raises his damage. And then he's going to be critting as a guarantee. And to top it all off, he's still gonna have his own super attacks at the end. Which means you're a fully protected rotation. He practically can take no damage at all. And quite literally brings out the highest stats for any of the two conjoined categories in his 5, which is technically 3, and then 2, to get to the highest point of his leader skill. And that is absolutely insane. We went from 170% for a Dokkan Festival plus 30% for 2 additional categories to 200% HP, 170% attack and defense, and an additional 50% for the 2 subcategories if they match any of the 3 primary categories. Carnival LRs now have a new meta, which is odd because Jiren Carnival AGL LR Jiren came out with a double 200% straight lead, which is the Carnival LR perk. The Carnival LR perk is a straight up 200% lead. And the buff is straight up 200% HP, attack, and defense. The 2 Carnival LRs, this time, the Super Saiyan 3 AGL Kid Goku, that goes into the Uzaru form, the golden one, and then goes into the GT iconic one with a lot of red here and black here. Super Saiyan 4 has a 220% giant 8 power lead, which is a 20% increase from the previous of all Carnival LRs of 200% static lead. And instead of making it a 2-point like Jiren of 2 leads, it went to just 1 lead for both the evolved Vegeta and the GT Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku. That was rather unprecedented on anyone's account for it to be 220% for Carnival LRs. That the Dokkan Festival now has a 250% HP and a 220% stats makes it the highest leader skill stats in the game. Period. The likelihood of seeing plus over 800,000 health is going to be much more regular, to say the least. Considering 200% was the highest prior to this anniversary, and 220 now being the other highest in this anniversary. Which doubled up is 400 or 440, and then now being 500% max health of the entire team. That's gonna be all for today. I'm gonna need stamina in like 50 seconds. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great night. Thank you all for watching. Take care. And remember, have fun, play with friends, enjoy.